Hello, today I'm going to show you an awesome unboxing video by me for you. Today let me introduce you the 4K 60S Plus by Elgato. It's a capture 4K HDR device, and this device you can use anywhere as you like. Freedom fools our creativity. Now run with it. We can recording 4K HDR content is usually confined to production studios with hefty desktop rigs. Not anymore. Compact and portable 4K 60S Plus sports all the cutting edges technology we need to record high fidelity gameplay anywhere, even without a computer. We can build it to tour from the local meetups to global capture events. It saves us performance. Couldn't be easier. Just we have to do is insert an SD card and hit the record button. No PC or software is necessary. We have next gen encoding included. The HEVC chip on board 4K 60S Plus touts the highest encoding performance possible. Now we can record up to 7 hours of action-packed 4K HDR gameplay to a 256GB SD card. Or we record directly to our personal computer's hard drive without overloading its central processing unit. Oh yeah. And we have through path through. Whether broadcasting live or future proving our achieve, we can share our gaming experience to an unaltered thing, stunning 4K HDR at 60 frames per second with absolute zero lag. And of course, it is a mobile thing, yeah, but you can also use it for the studio. Studio is awesome too. Back at our workspace, we connected via USB 3.0 and instantly elevate our Twitch or YouTube channel. 4K 60S Plus works seamlessly without popular personal computer broadcasting apps, including OBS Studio. And we have different types of modes. The standalone. That means we are recording work halls. The 4K 60S Plus works both hard and smart to capture 4K HDR gameplay easily, efficiently, and without a computer. Standalone version. The only thing we need is SD card and of course the power supply. The SD card record the 4K 60 HDR directly to an SD card, minimum UHS class speed 3 and V30. Then we have a record button there. The capacity touch sensor pulls it the red to signal recording while or after we pushed it. And we can use audio input. It captures all PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4 audio when using the chat link to connect the headset to our controller. And we have real-time optimization. Automatically adapt the recording resolution, bitrate, and file format to console and display settings. Automatically. And then, of course, we can use it with the personal computer connected. This is the powerhouse, the production powers itself. Dedicated personal computer software for maximum performance. Powerful yet easy to use. Meet the 4K CU. Custom built to help us get the most out of the 4K 60S Plus. We can make HDR10 capture. It records vivid highlights and deep shadows. Flashback recording. We can slide back in time to save gameplay retroactively and live commentary. We can add our voice as a separate track. And we have a video library, archive, find and export files with ease. That means you can use it both standalone or personal connected. That's awesome. That's really awesome device, I think. It's so easy to get it done, as you can see. That means personal computer recording means you have to dock the PC slot with a micro USB cable, which is included, to the USB 3.0 port on your personal computer. Then of course power supply, minimum 5 volts, 2.4 ampere, and then it goes to your console. That means use the HDMI cable to get the signal from your console to that 4K 60S Plus. Okay, easy. Then you go with another HDMI cable on the out port to your flat screen, for example. Job's done. Then, of course, we have to download the Elgato.com gaming download center, and we can start having fun with it. Oh yeah. After we get the software and the USB installed, we can go to start easily. The only thing we have to do is we have to push the button, job's done. If we are going to use it mobile as SD recording, it's easy too. Power supply, docked in position, and of course HDMI in. After this, it's ready to record. Then we have to insert an SD card, yeah, and then we can start recording. If we have finished our material, we can push again, stop recording. The LED status will give you some information of it. Ready to start recording? Okay, it is a white circle and a red dot in the center. If you pushed it, then you have an SD card recording, slow flashing, and the process SD card recording, rapid flashing means. If you have a standby mode, slow flashing in blue, booting is red flashing, and if you have an error message, it will give you a rapid flashing. When using a 4K 60S for SD card recording, only power must be connected. We do not connect to the computer. Only use the power supply which is included, and the minimum SD card speed is UHS class 3. The formatting of the SD card is FAT32 or exFAT. To avoid file corruption, we do not remove the SD card immediately after recording has stopped. While recording is being processed, we have to wait until the red LED stops flashing rapidly. Then we can go and have fun with the saved files. If we are going to make a PC recording too, it's easy. Connect it USB-C to USB cable with the computer, then of course the console to HDMI in, and the flat screen to the HDMI out post there. It's really easy. Then we get the gaming software or the capture software, jobs done. It's easy, really easy. And then we can go to the SD card recording. After you finish your work, you can remove the SD card and get this data out of it, and you can cut them to a movie, for example, or you can use it by yourself. But the big thing here is, I think the 4K 60S Plus is the mobile setup with the SD card. On the Elgato itself, we have an HDMI unencrypted input, an HDMI output, lag-free pass-through. It supports resolutions up to 2160p60. Then SD card capacity, of course, you have to use a ultra device for it, an SD card. An HDR 10-bit pass-through and recording, and the encoding is HEVC and H.265 HDR and AVC H.264. Dimensions of this appliance are 142 to 111 to 32 millimeters. The weight is 345 grams. These are 12.16 pound, and you will get everything what you need. Of course, you will need a PlayStation 5, a PlayStation 4, an Xbox Series X or S, or another console like an other Nintendo Switch, for example, for capturing this material. Okay, but here you will get the 4K 60Hz Plus at a power supply, international standard, 2 times USB 3.0 cables, and an HDMI 2.0 cable. And of course, the SD card is not included, and you have to buy this separately. If you're going to use it with your personal computer, you should have meet the system requirements, but not for the mobile version. The mobile version works only with an SD card, but if you're going to use it on a computer, you will need Windows 10, 6th generation Intel Core i5 or better, an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 10 or better, and 8 GB of RAM. And of course, internet connection. That's it. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe me and give me a positive feedback, and I hope to see you again on my channel. Soon.